Escape Heisman is.
Hey.
We up? Oh, didn't see you there. So, Throwdown Thursdays at Precision MMA. We are going to go over my absolute favorite escape from bottom side control, the Heisman. I've got Rowdy Vincent Van Riper here. He is in side control. Now, when I'm here, I want to make sure I'm managing distance, that I'm not letting him rip his arms back to attack me. So this arm, I'm going to be taking his pulse, pulling down and sitting up. So when he tries to retract that right arm, very difficult. Okay, this arm I'm going to make difficult by going to what we call lazy boy. It's kind of like I'm chilling out on a Sunday afternoon right here, grab the back of my head and I sit up. So now he pulls and then I'm going to make it hard for him. But he's going to rip hard and I'm going to let go suddenly. So now I have an opening. As he rears back to punch, I lock this arm. I lock it out right in his armpit. Now I have a very powerful stiff arm. I'm going to put his head across my hip. And I'm going to roll up on top to where I could get him. Brian Stan actually did this in the UFC in his fight with Michael Bisping. A losing effort, but he got this escape. So let's look at this again. I'm here. Vince is trying to hit first with his right arm. Can't, rips his left arm out hard. I let go. He goes to hit me. Go to hit me. Boom. Take him all the way over. Right now we're going over. We're not facing. All right. Boom. And I get into side control. Now Vincent jumped the gun. The second option is that one is going to be a very high success rate because I have this arm clamped. So when he goes to hit with this arm, a lot of times this arm is not going to be sufficient to stop the roll. But every now and then, someone like Vincent here is going to be wise to it. He goes to punch with this arm, and as I start rolling him, that happens, yes. Now I'm not going to get the roll. However, this stiff arm is sufficient to start holding him. As he drives into me, driving at me hard, I can, just like football, I stiff arm and I'm out. Just like that Heisman trophy, okay? So let's look at that one again. Vincent's here, he goes to punch. I drive across, he bases, I push into him, work back up to my feet. The key detail there is that my arm never bends. I'm not bench pressing him. I'm just allowing his push to fuel me to my feet. Now every now and then, you get a little less real estate, meaning he goes to head, I come here and both hands base out immediately. And I don't feel like I have a big enough avenue to get back to my feet or to roll over. That's fine. I'm just going to do what I call a reverse shrimp. What's a shrimp? A shrimp is generally chest towards him, hips away from him. What's a reverse shrimp? Hips away from him, chest away from him, hips towards him. So here, now as he comes to face me, I've recovered my guard and I'm in a good defensive position. So we've got the roll, the stand-up, and the reverse shrimp. All off the same move. I'm holding tight. He goes to hit with this arm. Roll. Boom. Up and over. And that might look like, yeah, you never get that. Trust me, I get it all the time. Until people train with me a lot. Then this one becomes more common. Because now they're hip to what I'm doing. They go to hit. And they base, and I shrimp out, and I stand up. And this one is usually when I'm with a monster. Okay, this monster goes to hit me. They're big and strong. I go there, boom, reverse shrimp. I don't even try to get up, but I've recovered my guard. Some ways you can stay safe when you're stuck on bottom, Throwdown Thursday.